Hello foodies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of a recent lunch I had at Sen Ryo Japanese Restaurant in Hong Kong. It's located at 500 Hennessy Road in Causeway Bay inside the Hysan Place. And it's known for its cheap eats. I was there in Hong Kong, was craving for some Japanese food and some sushi, so I thought I'd stop in here. It's actually, I was stopped in around a little past lunchtime, like 2:30, 3 o'clock, so it wasn't very busy, but it's open all day long and it's quite clean, and they gave me a nice table, so I was very impressed. Short video of my food as it came along, and it's quite a nice spread and it wasn't that expensive, so I really enjoyed the experience, and it was quiet, and so it was quite fun. So here's actually the daily special seafood sushi set for $128 Hong Kong dollars, which is around $25 Canadian, which is pretty good. You get this sushi set, and we'll go through it. Then at the top, you get miso soup, a salad on the left, and then a kind of a squash on the right. And then on the far right, that's an oyster that I added on. So I'll go to that a bit later. Here are the accompaniments. Again, on the right, there's a little squash there, and so that was okay. In the center is miso soup, which is pretty standard, and then on the left is a salad. They're all okay. The miso soup could have been a little bit hotter, but other than that, it was fine. This is one of the add-ons I had. This is the deep fried Hiroshima oyster, 2 pieces. Normally it'd be $43, but if you have it with the set meal already and you just do it as an add-on, it's $38. So it'll give you a little bit of a break. About $6 for 2 oysters. Okay price. I thought they were okay in quality. I don't know what a Hiroshima oyster tastes like, but I guess it was okay. It was, I think, better than average, the oyster, but it was breaded okay. I thought they could do a better job with the breading, but again, this is a value type restaurant. Here's the sushi part of it. So there's some questionable things that look in there. You see that green thing? That was a little bit weird, and I'll show you some other kind of photos. In general, the quality was decent. I wouldn't say it's like really, really good, but it's a value type place, lots of food. And so I thought it was an okay value. So again, the thing on the left there, I think they added it. I think it's supposed to be some type of guts or something like that, or from I guess the shrimp, but it just kind of looked a little out of place. Wasn't great. The roll, the salmon roll there on the left hand side wasn't tight enough, and it was okay in terms of how they mixed it. Everything else was pretty decent. Nothing really descriptive about it. So it was quite a bit of sushi. This example on the snapper, just a little bit too much skin. Normally you see a little bit, but not that much. But also you'll see in the next photo, the pieces of sushi were quite large and quite generous. This is the tuna, and I just wanted to show the size of the sashimi, or the raw fish, compared to the rice. Is actually quite good. Usually in value-oriented restaurants, you have the other way around, lots of rice and a very small piece of fish, but this one was actually very generous. And finally, this is the piece of tamago, pretty nondescript. Again, with the better restaurants, the Michelin kind of recommended restaurants or rated restaurants, they'll be almost like a sponge cake. This is much more the kind of generic value version. But all in all, I had a good time. The place was nice, service was friendly, very quick in terms of getting the meal to me. Everything seemed okay. I didn't get sick, so I think it's good. Good pricing. So I don't have an issue with this. So I'm going to give it a recommend, and hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy eating.